welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. If you didn't know, my name is Taylor. I'm 22 years old and I currently live in Austin, Texas, and I make health, fitness, lifestyle content literally everywhere. You should check it out. But today I'm doing a full day of eating for you guys. I haven't done one on here in so long, but I get the comments for it on Instagram and stuff all the time. So I want to give the people what they want. Of course, you just saw I made my protein oatmeal. I've been eating that every single day for I don't even know how long. Probably coming up on like 3 years at this point. But it's just tried and true. Keeps you full, balanced, like gets your protein in. It's just, there's nothing better. So I'm eating this right now. And I'm gonna read while I eat this. I'm really only gonna keep you guys around like food and kitchen today. I'm not gonna really vlog my day. But I do wanna talk about the book I'm reading because I like need to always talk about it on YouTube for you guys. I'm reading Mad Honey by Judy Picoult and Jennifer Boylan. So it's two people, but it's so good. It's so long, but the book is so freaking good. I think this is the longest book I've ever read because I've been reading it for like 3-ish days now, and I read it so much yesterday and I'm only 42% through the book, but it is like insanely good. I don't even know how to explain like why it's so good. There's just so much going on, all these different perspectives of like a young girl, like an older girl, like relationship problems. We got a murder case going on. It's just really freaking good, but it's very long. That's my only thing. Like it says I have 4 hours and 43 minutes left in this book, and that is just a lot because I feel like I've been reading it forever. But hopefully I finish in the next like 2 days. But I just want to let you know that that's the book I'm reading right now. It's really good. Highly recommend. Wouldn't recommend it as like your first book starting out because it's kind of like not hard to understand, but they jump back and forth between a lot of things. So I see how this could be kind of confusing, but if you like are already a reader, I would highly recommend. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat my protein oatmeal and then in a little bit be going to the gym. Fucking slow. Like wrists.
Wrists, okay.
I might not be able to get these at all, but we'll see. Nope. So for lunch, I'm basically gonna do little like tacos, taquitos, if you will. Kind of just like had some things that I saw online that gave me inspo for this. I kind of just made it my own. There's no real recipe, but basically I do about half a block of tofu in a pan and I just seasoned it up, and then we're also gonna heat up some refried beans, roll them up in a tortilla? Roll them up in a tortilla, eat them with some pico. Super simple, but no, I'm almost spilling that everywhere. Super simple, but really good, easy way to get protein in too. Oh my god, that oil is popping everywhere, it's so hot. I just use a fork to crumble it. This is the really, really firm kind, so it is kind of difficult to do, but you can get it done. You just press it down there and you get it into these crumbly little pieces. If you get a softer one, it will be way easier, but I like this one. It's the extra firm one from Trader Joe's. I like this one because it's the most protein, so it's just my favorite kind. I'll show you the packaging in a second. It's this one, it's the best. It's really cheap for a high protein tofu. They're only like $2 something for a pack. They're less than $3, so yeah, these are the best one. I stock up every single time I go to Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna do cumin, and then just salt and pepper. Now this is literally so easy. You can use any tortillas you want. I'm using one of these because it's all I have left, the Mission Plant Protein. And then my next pack is these Food for Life Ezekiel tortillas. These also have a good amount of protein in them. But I'm just gonna use one of those too. I'm gonna heat these up really fast just so that they like roll up nice. And now this part is super easy, and you can totally do this with whatever you want. You don't have to like use what I'm using. You can throw anything in here. These would be really good with cheese, but I don't have any vegan cheese, so we just had to skip that. But these are just refried beans. They're the ones from Trader Joe's. You can use any kind you want, doesn't matter. And then we'll throw on some of the tofu. And then we're just gonna roll it up all the way, really skinny, like that. And then I'll do the same thing on this one. And again, you just roll her on up. Now we're just gonna air fry these until everything gets all like crispy on the outside, and they'll stay in that rolled up shape. I don't know exactly how long. I'll let you guys know how long I'll put them in here when they're done, but you can just check on them and then see. It has been like roughly 10-ish minutes, maybe like 12, and they've just been air frying at, this says 250. But I'm gonna take them out. They honestly maybe could go a little longer, but moral of the story is I'm hungry. So I'm just gonna eat them, but they honestly could probably go in a little longer. But they're staying together, which means they're done enough. Like they won't really unroll once they're air fried. They'll be like tightly wrapped in there. So there they are. I'm gonna eat them with some pico, and then I just cut up an avocado, one of the teeny tiny ones from Trader Joe's, with some salt, and these are so good. They literally taste like frozen ones that you buy, except you made them yourself. I literally love them, and obviously, like I said, you can put anything you want in there and just roll it up and air fry them. And they're so cute, and they're gonna be so good, and it's gonna be so yummy to dip it in this. This is like my lunch all week. So it's now like an hour and a half after we ate lunch, maybe something like that. I don't really know, but I'm having a little snack. We just did half our podcast, and then our guy friends are gonna come. We're gonna do the next half of the podcast with them on it. Hopefully they do a good job and we don't have to like scrap the episode. They need to like really like, yeah, they need to like put their game face on and like do a good job. They're kind of nervous about it, but whatever. I made a little chia pudding yesterday. When I say little, it's like very little, but yeah, I definitely should have made more, but like it'll get the job done. It is just chia seeds, coconut milk, and almond milk, and strawberries. Maybe cinnamon too. I forgot what I put in here, but it's literally just, that's that easy, and you leave it in the fridge. And this is gonna be my snack. Oh my God, this is so fucking good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
How much really looking at you with that? Oh,
it's the coconut milk. The coconut milk makes it, guys. It's this. Make your chia seed pudding with this coconut milk. This is like phenomenal. I can't even put into words. And chia seeds are super good for you. And they help you regulate going to the bathroom, if you know what I mean. It's dinner time, finally. It's 6:21, which is kind of late for us to be eating dinner. Normally we eat around like 5, so like this is weird. But I'm gonna make protein pancakes for dinner. And you might be like, pancakes are breakfast. Well, in my world, I can eat whatever I want when I want to eat it, no questions asked. So that's what I'm gonna do. And was today a little low on the vegetables? Yeah, for sure. But everything's gonna be okay.
Also, if you watch both of our channels, we both are posting a full day of eating.
Yeah.
And like both of our foods are very like non-vegetable, lazy.
The thing is, it's like, just because I have an account where I'm supposed to be like health and fit doesn't mean I'm like God, okay?
Yeah.
Like, I want pancakes for dinner, and I'm gonna have pancakes for dinner. Now I want to hear it.
It's happening.
It's just like, I eat so good 90% of the time, and sometimes you just like don't want it. Like, I don't want Brussels sprouts, okay? I just don't. But I'm gonna make protein pancakes because listen, this better just go straight to my like leg gains and my glute gains. This is the Annie's mix. The serving size is about 55 grams, so I do like 60, but I'm actually gonna do a mix of protein powder and the mix. I'm gonna use the JS Health protein. I'm gonna do a serving of that, and I'm measuring it out on a scale. So a serving of that is 21 grams. Oh. So then I'm gonna fill the remaining amount with pancake mix to get it to like 55, 60-ish. Whatever looks right. Oh. Okay, well that says 70. It wasn't supposed to be 70. So in the pancake mix, I just added liquid, and then as an egg substitute, I used applesauce. I'm actually eating eggs now. I know, crazy, but I was supposed to go to the store today and get eggs, but at the roads, everything's closed, and HEB closed early, and I want to go get them at like Whole Foods, and all of Texas is shut down. So the grocery run was like postponed. And as someone who didn't used to eat eggs, applesauce can like replace eggs. So I just threw a little bit of applesauce in there and some water, got it to like this consistency, and now we're just gonna put them in a pan. I just used some spray on the pan, and the key is you wanna get it pretty hot and then turn the heat down. So it's just on like a medium heat. You don't wanna keep it on high the whole time, but you wanna wait till your pan is pretty warm, turn the heat down, and then throw the pancakes on. If it's too hot, they'll burn, and then if it's too low, they're just like not gonna cook right. When they start getting the little air bubbles, that's when you know that you can flip them. That's like the sign that they're ready to go. Look at those guys. They look perfect, if I must say so myself. And now it's time for toppings, the best part of pancakes. I'm gonna do almond butter to get in those healthy fats, to get in those calories. All natural nut butter, always. The only ingredients in here is almonds and sea salt. That's what you want. You don't need to pay for added crap, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna take a big ol' amount of it and put it on these. We're also gonna do some sugar-free syrup, and looks a whole lot like breakfast, but this is my dinner and I'm proud of it. These are so good. I thought it was gonna take me a little bit to perfect my protein pancake recipe, but I think I did it on the first go, not gonna lie. horrible, but it's finally snack time, and I'm so excited to show you guys the snacks because I just found like this hidden gem at Trader Joe's. If you can't tell by this video, look at my hair. I did my grocery shopping at Trader Joe's. I keep saying how I got these from Trader Joe's, but look at this ice cream. It's cold brew and boba. There's literally tapioca in the ice cream, which, no. I dropped that on the floor and I will be eating it. Just putting that out there. Guys, my hair looks so fucking bad. Anyways, boba is like one of my favorite foods, or I guess drinks, but it's like one of my favorite things ever. So I saw this and I had to get it. And just know that you don't have to buy low-calorie pints of ice cream because they're obviously like more expensive and stuff. You can buy normal pints of ice cream and just portion them out in a bowl, and I promise you, it may not seem like a lot to get like 3 servings out of this at 230 calories a serving, but that's a serving, and it's like a whole bowl fill. And a normal pint of ice cream, I always just eat 3 servings of it, rather than buying like Halo Top or something and just eating 1 pint for the same amount of calories. Because in a bowl, it's a lot of ice cream if you separate it out. I love the boba pieces in here. It tastes a lot like coffee, almost too much. But the boba pieces are so good that I'm so into it. This is gonna be my snack for the night while I watch some Love Island. And that's the last thing I ate today. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this like lazy day of eating. Hope you got a little bit of meal inspo out of it. Let me know if you want me to do another one of these, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.